The kitchen had one rule. Nothing moved when the humans were watching. At night, however, the rule expired. That was when the fruits lost their minds. It started with Banana, who had recently discovered that his peel squeaked when rubbed against the counter. He was doing it repeatedly, slowly, rhythmically, for no reason other than it annoyed everyone. "Please stop," sighed Apple, who was trying to maintain dignity in the fruit bowl. "I can't," Banana replied. "I've unlocked a new sound." Nearby, Orange was rolling in circles, muttering motivational quotes to himself. "You are round, you are powerful, you are vitamin C." He crashed into Avocado, who didn't move. "I was meditating," Avocado said calmly. "Now I'm judging." On the cutting board, Lime and Lemon were arguing over who was more refreshing. The argument escalated into a contest involving aggressive rolling and unsolicited acidity. A nearby spoon backed away slowly. Then there was Grapes. No one ever knew what Grapes were planning because Grapes never planned as individuals. They acted as a unit, a chaotic, whispering, rolling, clumping unit. "Do it now." "No, later." "Too late, do it!" They scattered across the counter like marbles, knocking into everything, causing panic and at least one identity crisis. Tomato watched from the edge, sweating. "I'm technically a fruit," he whispered, "and I regret everything." The chaos escalated when Pineapple decided he wanted to be the main character. "I am Spiky," Pineapple announced. "I am exotic. I deserve attention." He tried to jump off the counter. He did not jump. He tipped. The sound echoed through the kitchen. Everyone froze. Banana gasped. Apple clutched her stem. Orange rolled into a corner. Avocado sighed deeply. Pineapple landed safely against a towel, deeply embarrassed. "I meant to do that," he said. This was when strawberries entered their unhinged phase. They climbed onto a plate and began chanting. No one knew why. No one asked. It felt wrong to interrupt. "Berries! Berries! Berries!" Blueberry joined late and pretended it was on purpose. At exactly this moment, the fridge hummed louder than usual. The fruits panicked. "The fridge is awake," whispered Apple. "It knows!" screamed Banana. Everyone scrambled back toward the fruit bowl, except Mango, who had been quietly sliding across the counter this entire time. "I regret my smoothness," Mango said, drifting helplessly. They barely made it. The lights flicked on briefly as a human passed by, half asleep. Nothing moved. Not a peel. Not a seed. Not a suspiciously tilted grape. The lights went off. Silence. Then Banana whispered, "Okay, but that was fun." Apple sighed. "We are one night away from becoming fruit salad." But something had changed. The fruits realized they weren't just snacks waiting to be eaten. They were personalities. Chaos agents. Nighttime legends. The next night, they did it again, but smarter. They organized zones, rolling lanes, no screaming near the edge. Grapes were supervised. Pineapple was banned from jumping. They laughed, they rolled, they argued, they lived. And when morning came, they returned to the bowl, slightly out of place, slightly more bruised, but deeply satisfied. Because in Doodland, fruits aren't meant to be calm. They're meant to be ripe with chaos.
Hey, bro! Eat me! Come on! Can't eat it! It's me!
Banana had always suspected something was wrong with him. Not slightly bruised wrong, not ripening faster than expected wrong. Something deeper, something psychological, something that made him wake up every morning in the fruit bowl already annoyed. He lived between Apple, who was calm and organized, and Orange, who rolled too much and laughed at his own jokes. Banana hated both of them equally. "I am curved," Banana muttered one morning, "and no one respects that." Apple blinked. "You're a banana." "Yes," Banana snapped. And that's the problem. Banana had tried everything to feel normal. He had stayed still. He had rolled. He had leaned dramatically against the bowl to look artistic. Nothing worked. He still felt unhinged. The breaking point came when the human walked into the kitchen, looked directly at him, and said, "This one's getting spots." Banana froze. Spots. Not character. Not flavor development. Spots. Something in Banana's peel snapped. That night, when the kitchen lights went out, Banana stood up. "I've had enough," he shouted. The fruit bowl gasped. Orange rolled backward. Apple adjusted her stem nervously. Grapes whispered urgently among themselves. "Enough of what?" Apple asked. "Of being calm," Banana said. "Of being polite. Of pretending I'm okay with my destiny." "What destiny?" Orange asked. Banana pointed at the compost bin. Silence. "I refuse," Banana said. "I will not go quietly into a smoothie." And with that, Banana lost it. He peeled himself slightly for dramatic effect. He slid across the counter. He climbed onto the cutting board and addressed the room. "I am more than potassium." The other fruits stared. "This feels unsafe," whispered Apple. Banana began his reign of chaos immediately. He used his peel as a slingshot. He knocked grapes off the counter on purpose. He scared Orange by rolling suddenly. He tried to balance on the fridge door and failed emotionally. Avocado watched from the corner, unimpressed. "This is what happens when you suppress feelings," Avocado said. Banana ignored him. He declared the kitchen a banana zone. He banned calm behavior. He demanded applause for basic movements. "This is unwatchable," Apple muttered. The chaos escalated. Banana attempted parkour using a stack of plates. He shouted motivational quotes that made no sense. He accused the toaster of judging him. At one point, he tried to peel completely and panicked halfway through. "This was a bad idea," he screamed. The fridge hummed louder. Everyone froze. "The fridge knows," Orange whispered. Banana stood there, half-peeled, breathing heavily. And suddenly, he felt tired. Not physically, emotionally. The yelling didn't help. The chaos didn't fix the fear. He still felt like a banana who was running out of time. Apple rolled closer. "You don't have to be perfect," she said gently. "You don't have to be calm either," added Orange. "But maybe you don't have to explode," Avocado finished. Banana sat down slowly. "I'm scared," he admitted. "I'm scared of being forgotten or eaten without meaning." The fruits were quiet. Grapes reclustered supportively. Apple softened. Orange stopped rolling. "You make people smile," Orange said. "You're comfort food," Apple added. "And honestly," Avocado said, "you're very expressive." Banana laughed weakly. The next morning, the human picked him up. Banana didn't scream. He didn't resist. He accepted it. But here's the twist. The human didn't eat him. They froze him. Later, Banana returned. As part of a smoothie. Blended, mixed, balanced. And Banana realized something incredible. He wasn't gone. He was everywhere. And for the first time, Banana felt okay.
Come to me, dear.
Look how rapid he is. Yeah, probably eats a lot of protein. Now let's check how strong you are. Okay, go. Ouch. Stop killing me.
Look how beautiful this world is.
You're so tall.
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Hey, macaron! 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 Hey,
Let me go! Ah! It can't be stopped!
Yes!
You always lost in our game! You are my savior!
Whoppa! Good!
Stop blowing so hard! Hey, come on, stop knocking! Hey, hey, wake up! Catch the guys! Thank you! Help me, please!
Hey! What about me?
Let me sleep, turn on the light. Are you kidding me?
My children!
Hello. Okay, bro, give me 5.
Need another bottle. That's all on the list.
I don't want this one. Wow!
Look at my muscles.